You are live on KEXP. It's my joy and pleasure to introduce to you one of Seattle's best, Jarv Dee.
Hey.
In the building. Let's get it.
Who you feeling like? Hey.
No brakes, brakes. I can be real, no fake. Who you feeling like? All gas, no brakes, brakes. I can be real, no fake. Who you feeling like? All gas, no brakes.
Let's get into it.
I can be real, no fake. Who you feeling like?
I'm the man of this. Feeling like I'm about to rub a band in this. I'm the man of this. Feeling like I'm about to rub a band in this. I'm the man of this. Feeling like I'm about to rub a band in this. I'm the man of this. Feeling like I'm about to rub a band in this. We only getting stronger. Why times are really somber. I know I don't belong here, but I'm a party long. Let's go. Hey. Who you feel like? 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 Yeah.
Jarv Dee, live on KEXP.
Let's get it. Ooh, I love this. In my mind for a minute, what? Yeah. Hit the weed. I'm tripping. Look. I'm pressing death, she in a white dresser. No stress, man, I'm pressing by the session. Little wrong, but I know how to solve them. They be hating and they all wanna rob them. Well, come and get it from my death grip. You'll be living in an ambulance. Don't get me going on a tangent. The way you feel, I think I planned it. Look, I ain't sitting on top of the world. Look, give a fuck about you. Don't bring bad vibes to my section, ma. Ain't no telling what I'm about to do. It's back to the money. Cause I ain't got time to waste. If you wanna act funny, then you ain't gon' match my face. Cause I ain't tryna live at a living. That's why I'm always whipping in the kitchen. I wake up every day on a mission. If they don't really hit me, I ain't tripping. I ain't tryna live at a living. That's why I'm always whipping in the kitchen. I wake up every day on a mission. Ain't worried about money, I just wanna relax. Feed up on a double of stacks. Look, tell the DJ keep running it back. I keep working while they mumble and chat. And this is for my dog. We don't dog. Hey, look. I see it, I want it, I got it. Wish I would try to stop me. Got a boomstick chilling in the closet. Clear the room quick and try to rob me. Look, I'll come back later to the pistol play. I'm really trying to see some better days. A little meditation just to get away. Act like sunny when the skies are gray. Virgo. In your feelings, better pull up your skirt, bro. Can't slow down, cause I'm on turbo. Let's go. Hey, hey. That's why I'm always whipping in the kitchen. I wake up every day on a mission. If they don't really hear me, I ain't tripping. I ain't trying to live how they living. That's why I'm always whipping in the kitchen. I wake up every day on a mission. If they don't really hear me, I ain't tripping. Let's go. I gotta hit him with that sister act. Hey. Hey. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. You like, I'm like da 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 da. Ooh. Hey, hey, da da da. Okay, Scoop. Da da. Yeah. Yeah.
That black house.
Yeah, already.
Jarv Dee, KEXP.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
We're gonna do the clouds like Shabazz is here. Let's do it.
Ain't no rain gon' slow me down. You know how my city be.
Let the earth shake. Hey. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Look. Let the earth shake. Look, I just mind my business. Fill the pipe with the Popeye spinach. Low key in a 9-8 Civic. Then I'm a wife with the still with it. Move around, get the money, that's the plan. Straight sativa, we ain't sticking to a strand. I whip it in the pot, man, they cooking in the pan. Man, I'm trying to get some land. But I don't even know what the lick read. Still grind up the hill on a 6-speed. Avoiding all the drama on my damn feet. I seem a little fake, but it's not me. They see they come up and I know it hurts. I don't praise the old God, I praise the universe. And I ain't gonna say it unless I do it first. No false prophets stepping in my church. Yeah. Let's go. Let the earth shake. Huh. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Hey. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Hey. Let the earth shake. Oh yeah. Shout out to Ish.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What it is.
What's good?
Wish you could and I wish
You would.
Spitballs came on the I stood.
Coming out the CD hood. Hey.
It's always some dope and a walk around. Stand out in the crowd.
Go, go.
Boys cloaked in the shroud. I show them how
Then I take a bow. Hey, hey.
Flows infinity.
Hey.
Clothes roasting it.
Hey.
Magnificent.
Hey.
Cause out 850s in the gold tinted. Rubbing on the back while I buy incense. It's the dawns of the fly sentence. On the dawn of the styles glistening.
Let's go.
Wake up to it. Bake up to it. Get your cake up.
Do it.
Flow so fluid. We the quantum druids.
So now you know it. Hey, hey. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Hey, hey. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Let the earth shake. Let me get that breakdown. Yeah. Yeah. Sounding so lovely right now. Hey. Never coming down. Never coming down. Oh, I'm never coming down. Never coming down. Shout out Shabazz Palaces. Yeah. Yeah.
Jarv Dee with Ish and Spirit, KEXP.
Let's get it. It's an oldie but goodie. Let's go.
I just wanna smoke my drink some of my fifth. They ask me why I am a dog. I said, boy, lights up. That's why I say I'm mad in this world every time I switch the lick.
All right, G.
And I hit it smoke another swisher.
Okay.
Higher than a missile.
Okay.
Mary Jane, I got the kiss.
Okay. Smoke. Hey.
Smoke another swisher.
Let's go.
Higher than a missile.
Let's go.
Mary Jane, I got the kiss.
So call me Mr. DUI. Guess I'm higher than the sky. Boy, my Lexo is my spaceship, and I love to smoke and ride. Yeah, that's over life I try, but a sticky leaf just get me by. She think I am a pyro when I stay messing with that fire. Twist up and zip a blunt with relaxations. Would I let the bass give me massage with that bass right in my? And I'm not talking about when I say we hot boxing that.
I'm not talking the fault when I say we hotboxing that phone.
We gonna smoke,
get
ride,
smoke,
smoke, get ride,
smoke,
get ride,
smoke,
get ride,
okay,
smoke, get ride,
hey,
smoke, get ride,
hey,
smoke, get ride,
okay.
Look, I just wanna smoke my and drink some of my piss. They ask me why I am a dog. I said, boy, lighter. That's why I say I'm mad at this world every time I switch this and I hit it extra hard every time the bass hit. Yeah, I just wanna smoke my and drink some of my piss. They ask me why I am a dog. I said, boy, lighter. That's why I say I'm mad at this world every time I switch this and I hit it extra hard every time the bass hit. Yeah, I just wanna smoke my and drink some of my piss. They ask me why I am a dog. I said, boy, that's why I say I'm mad at this world every time I switch this and I hit it extra hard every time the bass hit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, KEXP. Shout out to my band. I call them the Black House Band, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. A little grooving. Thank you very much. KEXP. It's on the cup.
Live on KEXP, Jarv Dee.
Yes, sir.
And the Black House Band. Can you please introduce us to who's here, who's doing what?
Okay, I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think everybody has a mic. Is the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to walk over here. I'm gonna let him do his own introduction.
All right.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is Scooter. I'm on keys.
Scooter on keys.
Oh, we're going to the bass over here?
Let's go to the bass. He's also on DJ Laptop over here.
Hello. Gerson, I am on the bass and the mouse.
There he is.
The bass and the mouse.
And over to the drums.
Oh, over to the drums. You got a mic over there? You ain't got a mic over there. You do? That mic don't work? All right.
He's a drum mic.
Happy to be here. My name is Joseph, and I'm on the drums. Thank you.
That's what's up, man.
JP in the house.
Jarv Dee in the Black House Van, man.
Oh, yes.
So good to see you here, bro. Man, just want to get right into it. We could jump in the time machine real quick.
Okay.
I know you have a history as a dancer before you even got to music.
I do.
I wanted to ask you about that, like how your origins as a dancer, like what you were doing and how it brought you to music.
Well, of course, I mean, you dance to music, but
right.
But I've always been a big fan of music, and I always had to do some kind of music. I played in jazz band in middle school, saxophone, alto saxophone,
nice.
tenor, drums by ear. So I mean, and I dance, and that's something that I was really passionate about, and I actually tap danced too for a while. And so that was something I was super into. I'd beg my mom for a year until she let me start tap dancing for real. So yeah, man. So I mean, it was all a part of me, man. So
you danced with Gregory Hines.
I did
when you were like a kid, right?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's incredible.
Yeah, man, it's another bucket list thing.
You know, and I know with your origins, with how I first met you with Cloud Nice and Kingdom Crumbs.
Yes.
I know that there's a b-boy connection there with you and Mikey.
Yes. So actually, what's funny about it? Shout out Mikey Nice. Shout out Tay Sean. Shout out Germ. Mikey actually is in a break crew with my cousin. And so actually how we even met up for Cloud Nice is me and my cousin and Mikey were meeting up to do a dance rehearsal. I think we're trying to get on some show. It's random. I'm pop locking and Mikey's breaking, but
yeah, we met there, and I think Mikey was about to leave. He's like, I'm about to hit the studio. And I said, you got a studio? So let me come check that out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And the rest was history. That's how Cloud Nights kind of became what it is. You know what I'm saying? How I joined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tayshawn's house on Beacon Hill, man.
Yep.
I remember those days. I was in there regularly, but I fell through though. I wanted to start there because the new album is so like you can't not dance to it.
That's good.
You know what I mean? Like, I was
yeah.
listening in the car, and like I'm sure the people next to me like were wondering what's going on with him, because I'm just like having a dance party with myself.
Yeah.
In the car, like it goes so hard. I wanted to ask you, have you always been a fan of house music?
You know, the cool thing about it, I wasn't super into house music. I think how I even came about it, shout out Bad Colors, Ibby. Actually, Bad Colors used to, he produced a lot of like my first project, and I think he was part of every one of my projects, to be honest.
Wow.
So he's a great musician, and he's also a DJ too. So he became like a DJ artist, Bad Colors, and he was working on his project, and he's like, man, I've been, dabbling with your samples. And that's how Feelin Like came about, because he sent me that song. He's like, I'm gonna do this, this is your vocals, I'm cutting them up, whatever. I was like, yeah, send me that whole session, man. I like that. So I added a little bit of sprinkles to it and sent it back, and he's like, oh yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah. So from there, it kind of like, we're like, let's keep going with this for a second. And at that time, like I didn't listen to a lot of house music at all. So I was like, I purposely, why I made the project, I didn't listen to any house music. I was like, I don't want to get any influence right now. I just want to see what I can push out. So, Black House came about. You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing, man. Like, I feel like this might sound funny, but I feel like you are a style chameleon in the best sense of the word.
Yeah.
In that you're not somebody that imitates anyone else, but you can take any type of beat and make it your own and be your full self.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And
that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. You get influenced by so many things, and like sometimes you don't even know that you're, this is coming from this. You know what I'm saying? And it comes out that way. So I'm blessed to be kind of doing my own style in what I'm doing, and kind of just bringing me out to it. So
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, man.
This might be a generic question, but I'm just curious, like, knowing that you are a style chameleon, like, who would you say your key influences were coming up in rhyme?
In rhyme? It's everywhere. It goes from, of course, 3 Stacks, Andre 3000, of course, you know what I'm saying? Devin the Dude, Tech 9, like, you know what I'm saying? It varies from there. And that's the thing about me, too. I didn't listen to just one kind of, like, rap. There's so much other music out there. Like, I'm bumping, you know what I'm saying? I'm bumping to Devin the Dude, then I'm turning Jamiroquai on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was way open. Yeah. I know it was about rap, but I'm just...
No, that's real, though.
Yeah.
All of that comes together to, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, all those different ingredients come together.
Exactly.
Plus life experience to create Jarv.
Exactly.
So it makes sense. I like that. Also, Andre 3000 to Tech 9 to Devin the Dude, that's like, those are a lot of styles.
They're everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, the most I vibed with was like, it was just,
I wanted to ask, because you mentioned Bad Colors and having this long history. How did y'all connect? Because I know he's based in New York.
So my engineer, Blue, shout out Blue.
Man. Big shout out to Blue. Before you get to the rest of this. I've talked about Blue on the air during my radio show before.
Oh, say that,
But he's such a gift that I feel like people don't know about Michaela Blue Spruce, who went to Franklin High School, who came from Seattle, Washington. That engineered your favorite Solange album.
Exactly.
That Blood Orange, Empress of, and Jarv Dee,
man,
and Hollis. The connections there are ridiculous. So continue, starting with Blue.
So Blue, Blue, I think it was right after high school, because we both went to Franklin. He was like, I'm moving to NY, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to NYU. I'm like, all right, man. I think we were talking randomly. I'm like, hey, man, I'm about to come out there. He's like, all right, yeah. He thought I was messing around. I just showed up. Like, at his doorstep, like, hey, man, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, checking out. I moved to New York when I was 18, just for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What year was that?
That was, I'm scared to say the date.
Really? Okay. We talk about it after.
I was about 18. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I was just curious.
That was like, I want to say that was around It might have been 2004 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Dave Chappelle show was going on then. So,
we just missed each other in New York. That's really what I was wondering.
Okay,
if we was there at the same time.
All right, bet. Yeah, so I mean, me and Blue been homing for years, and he was trying to be a DJ first, and I would just be kicking in his room, and when he started engineering, like, I would play music for him, and this is my homie. He still ain't messing with it. He wasn't even messing with it. He was like, oh, this is cool, man. I'm like, you want to touch it? He's like, nah, man, I'm good. But
wow.
So it took I think a few songs for him to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna work on this. You know what I'm saying? But I earned his respect. It wasn't just because he was the homie. You know what I'm saying? I had to earn it. So from there, we kind of just ran with it. We just every time I'd have something, I'd just send it to him, and we kept working for forever. We're still working now. He's way more busy now. You know what I'm saying? Now I have to, bow out because he got other clients he's working on. But
and Blue's the one that introduced you to Bad Colors?
Yes, that's where we're going. My bad, I'm all over the place. No, so actually, Bad Colors was producing for Chris Casanova out in NY. It actually goes by Cass now. Shout out Chris. And I guess Blue played I Just Wanna for him, and they were like, "Ooh, who's this?" Blah blah blah. So Ibby's like, "Oh yeah, I like this," and they started sending me songs, and me and Chris became hella close, like family. And, and me and Ibby just went back and forth from there. Bad Colors, man. So it was, rest was history, man. We just kept going.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. Man, you talked about going out of New York. I know that you were signed with Jay Park and toured Korea.
Still, gotta wear the trophy, man. Shout out Jay Park. And that was another eye-opening experience for me, just to see different genres in a different country. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask how important travel is to for your life and music.
Oh man, it's very important because people get stuck in a box like this is it. The city is it. I've been in the city for a long time, but just going over there and seeing their scene and how they do it and how everything's running, it's like, wow. It's a big eye-opener because, we influence. We influence a lot. And, just seeing that firsthand is, it's breathtaking, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. If there was something like Jarv Dee at this age could tell young Jarv,
what would I tell young Jarv?
What would you say? I'm just curious because I've seen you grow from, you know what I'm saying, for decades. Like,
man, to be honest, I would just say keep going.
Yeah.
That was this hardest part for anybody, and I would just say keep going. You're doing the right thing. You always second guess yourself as being an artist, and you're like, okay, this is not popping, but when you're doing it for love, you're doing it out of love. It just, stuff just starts happening. Like, I wasn't planning on making a house project last year, we just kept working and it came out. So, keep working.
That's right. And it's dope, man.
Thank you.
It's such a dope album. What's next? What you working on these days?
I got some more house stuff, man. I'm still on the wave, man. Me and Bad Colors got some stuff we're working on. I also have some stuff with WD-40, shout out my guy.
My God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense, actually. I can see that.
And the cool thing about these are all producers that I've been worked with. I've worked with the same people. It's just,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm always open to work with everybody, but, inner circle, man, what's better than that?
Yeah, that's right. Work with your day ones.
There you go.
Yeah, no doubt. Man, what is one thing you hope everyone gets from your music more than anything else?
I just want people to feel good. I want... life needs a soundtrack. I'm just hoping I'm a soundtrack, to people's lives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope they can turn this on and get nostalgia, or turn this on. Like, this gets me through my day. Like, hearing that, means a lot to me. Just be like, oh, man, when I'm feeling in this movement, I cut this song on, man, and, it does something for me. So that's... I just want, to pass the vibe around, man. Good energy.
Yeah, you're definitely doing it, man. It was dope.
Thank you.
Watching everybody play the songs because everybody had the same look on their face that I have when I'm listening to it, which is that,
And these guys are crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'm blessed to be with these guys, for real, because they bring a lot out to, to this music. So, yeah. I
love it, man. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.
Jarv Dee, live on KEXP. And I want to thank all the listeners who support KEXP. We are a radio station, not just a YouTube channel, 90.3 FM in Seattle. Everything that we do, these in-studios and everything, are made possible by your support. So thank you. And thank you one more time. Jarv Dee, live on KEXP.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Discover great music at KEXP.org.